In the current status quo, where people join sports for competition, fame, and money, we believe that the prioritizing these fundings of the popular successful international competitions like basketball, soccer, can be beneficial in many sides. We believe that opposition side of the house like the benefits that we bring to the table, and how in our side the harms are reduced or minimalized, where the issues are only noticeable in the opposition side of the house. Three issues. First, unstable income. Second, lack of funding. Third, less or lack of entertainment. Now, to solve these issues, we bring the mechanism. And how we're going to do it is to fund other sports as well. But funding the sports that's more successful, that brings more revenue in the current international sports. Now, uh, which will be based on the research of tickets sold, popularity in day-to-day life, for example, or maybe in social medias as well, for example, Instagram or TikTok, and including other factors as well. Now, which the money allocated more to the area better, more better which the money allocation will bring to more better entertainments like cheerleaders, commentators, and other jobs, which can also be included in other stuff as well. For example, free items like merch, more comfortable seats, or just other stuff as well. Now, this helps to make the sport even more enjoyable. And for example, if the other sports that starts to join actual international levels, then for example, golf, skating, for example, they get to a higher degree where people enjoy and watch these shows, and this is actually become successful internationally. We will also put it included to be having the bigger allocation in funds as well. But we still allocate funds equally for other sports as well. Not too minimal, but not too large. But we still focus or add more money to these entertainments that brings more value or are more successful. Now, now I'm going into my arguments. First argument, hype and entertainment developing progressively. Now, everyone nowadays has TV, radio, or social media. People look up to LeBron James, Yusuru Hanyu, for one day to becoming the same like them. Now, to watch this is how in an international league, the quality of the hypes of the fans cheering you, and not only will the person dream about it, but when they actually go to international or national leagues to watch or just feel the sensation of the of the match, they will get more hyped, knowing that the game sounds and feel enjoyable at heart. Now, these people who watch sports are just people who love sports in the first place or only love that specific sport. Now, why why do we think that? Because sports is not sometimes is not interesting for other people. There's no reason for them to actually watch a game of skilled people in basketball, but with added funds, they could actually have more reasonings to watch the game. Now, or may just make them interested in the game to watch it at the bare minimum. Now, the reasonings is that now this this actually also proves that the people, if entertained, they will enjoy and actually love the sensation and how the allocating of these funds can bring more hype and entertainment in our side. Now, because they feel and know the hype, they get excited. They post more about it. They post how good they feel, how the match is really entertaining to watch, or just how hyped the people are in the game. Now, why do people actually want to feel good when they watch it? Now, even though they watch these videos, or they could just actually just focus on the skilled player, they wouldn't just want to focus on the players, right? And even if they do, it would actually and it would actually make them less having they would make them has have less fun in the game while watching it. Now, we believe that they wants to still be entertained or still want to be interested, and with the allocation of funds, we can do so. Now, for example, if we add more cheerleading or actually have commentators to actually watch these commentators and people can actually bring more hype. These people, for example, since they're more entertained, the commentators giving more hype, the cheerleaders making jumping in between to cut off the breaks and actually still make them still hype. They will still feel the type of fun when you actually watch when you actually go into in competition. You actually feel why they want to go join it, and other people watching it. If they, for example, watching a clip of it, just by watching a clip, they could still see, oh, it's actually really entertaining. It's not just sports. There are other people commentating. There are other people talking as well. There are many other people interacting, and there's other sources of entertainment as well. For example, maybe free merch as well. Now, compared to the opposition side, where they don't have, they have or just have less funds allocated to their sport, where therefore making it less entertainment. Why? Because since they have less allocation of funds, everything is equal. Nobody wants to watch these sports. Even if they want to watch these sports, they won't actually. They are only the same people over and over again. Not for example just new people watching the sports. No, these just the same people watching over and over again because they don't have funds. The sport, which in the beforehand is already a bit dry, and if they don't support it, they therefore making the quality worse and less entertaining for people to watch. Especially if it's already successful in the international league, you want to keep maintaining it. You want to keep it so if people still want to go to watch it. And since in the opposition side it's less entertaining, they will have less entertainment, they will have less funds in the first place, and nobody wants to watch it, and nobody wants to watch it. And that's why it's a harm in opposition sides. No one wants to watch a simple no one wants to watch a simple play or of basketball between people, and even if they do, they just wants to watch it based on that specific sport only. But in our side, actually have the benefit because we bring other aspects to actually improve the fun for other people to watch. And these fans of the sports aren't just the fans of the sports. Maybe they just know it by clips they actually get from the reels, internet, from our for you page in TikTok, or just reels in Instagram. Now, as well, you actually want to improve the fun for people to watch, and these people just not only just be normies or people who are interested in sports in the first place to make them still enjoy to watch it. Why? Because we want other people as well, not only just people who are really excited in sports. We also want the normies or just people who don't watch sports in general to actually be interested to watch these sports in the first place. And just imagine if they keep hearing how amazing it is, you can how good the quality is. They will actually even try to watch it. No, they will actually want to watch it in an international level, or just want to know how it feels. Now the impact in our side is that they actually get more international level. The people will start watching it. They will be interested to watch, and they are slightly interested and gaining satisfaction. They want to join it even more. They become more interested into the sports and make them more entertained. After watching this, affecting the already sport enjoyers, they come back to feel the same hype and enjoy the sport again. To buy more merch, to buy more tickets, and increasing the sport's popularity. And with people who don't really enjoy or like the sports, they would probably tell other people, "Oh, the quality is good, but I don't really like it. But I don't really like sports, but I just get interested in watching it." Now, in conclusion, we have more money, we have more people interested in sports, and actually people put good words of these sports as well. Now, which is actually somewhat exclusive on our side because the opposition can still reach it, but they will have a larger or harder ways to actually reach it in the first place. Therefore, making the government side of the house better in every single case, or just slightly better in most of the time. Thank you.